Alright, more take this time to discuss about some ogbonge update where they lap on the side of many clubs ready for Europe. This one, no dey limited to only Premier League clubs, but Premier League clubs just like Man United and Chelsea, now they get the highest news for this place. So as it be like this now, I bring you the recent update where they come like this now about some clubs where we say they dey for Europe. And without wasting our time, I would like to go straight to the point. Now, the guy called Nicolas Jackson. Now, truth he be say a lot of clubs like this now they rush for the guy, and Chelsea say they no go like to sell the guy, and the guy say he go like to remain for Chelsea and fight for his place because he said they'll begin the season kind of development. So they say a lot of clubs from Premier League and Europe they come for the guy, say they make approaches for the guy, but the guy say no go like to leave Chelsea like this now. So alongside with Chelsea say they no go like to sell the guy at the moment, except they receive better money. And according to the real price ready for the guy head like this, now they're talking at £60 million. So as it's still like this now, lots of clubs are making approaches for the guy where we say Chelsea don't want to sell and he say don't want to leave the club. So it's something to watch. Now, Nkuku, one name where we say is likely to leave Chelsea Football Club like this now. The guy here say Man United, Barcelona, and people call Bayern Munich. Say these two clubs, they get serious interest on the guy. Say internally, they don't discuss about this guy. So as it be like this now, so him leaving Chelsea at any time is something to watch. As I hear say, Chelsea like this now, they deliberate, they consider within themselves and make the decision say they go like to bring in a new winger. But a sale must happen first. Say person must leave the club first. And this guy called Nkuku is one where be say is likely to leave the club before Chelsea go embark to go bring in another winger. And one winger name where be say they hear like this now. So now one guy called Yamal where be say they for Aston Villa. Aston Villa they very very clear say they don't want to let the guy leave the club. So Chelsea get serious interest on the guy called Garnacho, where B say na long-term target for the club. So as it be like this now, so Garnacho na one name where B say they say Chelsea never blink their eye out of the guy case at any time. But before they go for the guy, they got to make a sale first. Now, Garnacho and the guy called Nicolas Jackson, I am made to understand say Aston Villa Unai Emery say he like these two guys well. So as it be like this now, so the guy called Garnacho and the guy called Nicolas Jackson, Aston Villa get interest on these two guys. So as he be, is something to watch. Now, Ademola Lookman report they come from Italy say Inter Milan don't agree personal term with the guy, and they thought they would like to approach people call Atalanta to submit the sum of 40 million euros. Give them say they would like to buy the guy, and they say they no go feel like to advance pass like that. Say once they reject the bid of 40 million euros, they would like to turn their attention to the guy called Sancho. So chance will matter still remain the same. The issue of the guy, now the money will be say they go pay the guy himself. So as he be like this, now wait make the guy dey for market like this now. So as he stand, the talk say people call Inter Milan get serious interest on the guy called Ademola Lookman as personal terms have been agreed. So the talk say once they decide to push like this now to carry 40 million, go give people they call Atalanta and they reject them, so they go turn their attention to the guy called Sancho. So that is one reason why we say they come from Italy. Then Antony dos Santos, club like Brighton, club like Bayer Leverkusen, RB Leipzig, and several clubs they come for the guy. But they thought the guy say go like to join people call Real Betis. So as it be like this now, Betis still get their own problem. Where it be say they no go fit buy player like this now. So like player where it be say go fit cost them better money. That is the issue that they get. And this year like this now say go like to join them. So as it be, the guy see they explore the kind of team where it be say go like to go join last. And man, you cannot wait say make the guy choose one of the club because this club like this now don't make inquiry about what they got to do from mindset before they go fit sign the guy, and the guy say go like to make a decision anytime from now. So the guy called Antony dos Santos among all the whole players where be say man you want to sell. Now they move market like this now, but Inter say he won't go club where be say they not to get better money to take sign them at the moment. So the guy called Antony dos Santos to leave Man United anytime from now to go join one of these clubs is something to watch. Just for him to talk say he will join any of the clubs. Now Isak and Liverpool still get Isak for mind. Despite say they be trying to shake body today, so they go like to buy the guy called Gyokeres. From my own understanding, what Liverpool do today, they just want to shake Newcastle United. They go rush say, okay, we accept. When I bring the money come, that is what the web say. I understand. So as a be like this now, Newcastle still remain can't pay as they no shake for the matter where be say Liverpool approach people they call it transfer for say they would like to buy their target. So as it be so, Liverpool still believe say time still there for them as the matter they start like this now for them to buy the guy called Isak. So now Isak they wait for, and they believe say once it no work out, they get the money times 2 times 3 to buy the guy where they call Gyokeres. So as it be like this now, so Gyokeres is just like a game plan for Liverpool to try and buy the guy called Isak. So as it's still like this now, so Liverpool thought say they are not in haste as they believe say the guy is likely to join them. The player himself like this now never follow Liverpool talk and he remain calm because once clubs accept, he no get problem of joining Liverpool because he believe say that place go dey okay for am. But he no dey force himself say okay, he go like to go join Liverpool. As he saying dey force himself like this now, so Newcastle for no get any other option than to sell him. So that is what we say get to understand on the personal side of the player. Now, Lamine Yamal, as the guy complete 18 years recently like this now, he don sign his first contract with Barcelona as the guy turned to 18 years. And Barca don confirm say yes, now he go become their number 10 like this now. So the guy don become one of the person wey say they collect serious money for Barcelona. And I also understand say Deco like this now they discuss with the man wey they call Laporta, make they discuss about the transfer plan of FC Barcelona. So as e be like this now, so they say they try to figure out the kind of people wey say they go like to buy. Mind you, Nico Williams was one of the person wey say because they go like to sign alongside with the guy called Luis Diaz. So these two like this now seem as something wey say e no go dey possible for them again. So Marcus Rashford name is one wey say they discussed recently here, and they come say they want to buy Marcus Rashford from Man United on loan. So they say if you no work out, they will turn attention to the guy called Nkuku of Chelsea. So these are some of the plan of Barcelona where say I don't hear before, and they say they are still discussing about something recently here. Now on the side of Arsenal Football Club, the guy called Gyokeres, the agent there for London since on Monday, trying to make sure say they get this deal done. So as e be like this now, e never become done deal yet because of the kind of thing where say involved on the add-on structure. So as e still like this now, the guy to play for Arsenal next season, e dey very very concrete, but e get some small thing like this now that need to be put in place. Now Arsenal player wey they call Fabio Vieira, e dey start to say the guy go leave the club for this time, and they talk say one club called Parma from Italy, they talk about the guy because one of the Arsenal former coach e dey for that place. So they talk say Arsenal say they go like to accept around that kind 20 million for the guy head. So these are the latest updates they come on the side of Arsenal Football Club. Then the guy called Bellingham, show that they disturb the guy for the past few years. So they thought say they want to do the team before they embark on Club World Cup. So after they return back, they don't do the surgery like this now. So as they confirm say the guy go dey out for like 10 to 12 weeks. So the guy called Bellingham, he no go fit start the season where be say he go start anytime from now. Now, Jose Mourinho versus the guy called John Duran. Person where they signed from Al-Nassr on loan with option to buy the guy recently here. Now they hear say the guy no come training where be say Jose Mourinho dey train. So when they ask Jose Mourinho, the guy provoke where say if the guy no know the rule and regulation guiding club trainings. Say if the guy return back to training, say they are going to treat him waiting no good. So this one they come from Jose Mourinho for Fenerbahce where we say they train today, and the guy where they call John Duran, he no appear for training. Lastly, I posted a news where be say come from a country called Montenegro, I mean Congo, something like that. One country like that. One club called FK Arsenal Trivia. They thought say this club they don't ban it like this now for 10 good years from anything that has to do with UEFA competition or European competition. So they will play their domestic league alone. What did they do? They thought say they go do match fixing, and they thought say that in a serious offense. As UEFA ban them, they can't even they beg FIFA say make FIFA see extend the banning, make it touch everywhere. So these are the latest update where be say if they come today, where happened to be on the 16th day of July 2025. Mind you, I also understand say the guy called Nkuku, and they hear say the guy don't drive better attention like this now from Manchester United. As I see here say the guy where they call Garnacho interest too with Chelsea is still very very high. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the latest update where you got to understand about what they observe today concerning transfer. For now, we move.